One day, Liam was in the sheds after he took some trucks to the yards, and he noticed most of it was a bit fine for him. And he noticed he was in the sidings after he took the trucks. He noticed most of it was awesome. Then he noticed something was going crazy, and he didn't know what it was, but it was Diesel. He was going crazy about the trucks, and he noticed it was. Oh, hey Diesel. Was there anything going on? It was just those trucks. They were going crazy, and it was like a little bit crazy because of it. Isn't it crazy a little bit? Yeah, and it's not like it went crazy like when you broke down. At least it's not a little bit crazy like when you end up in that barge. It was just accidentally. It was just I was trying to take those trucks and I didn't notice the coupling. And Diesel went off, noticing most of it was a bit crazy. Later, his will be awesome, and later, I'll make sure Diesel noticed mine was awesome. Later, I'll show Diesel mine was awesome. Later, I will. Later, Liam was still thinking about what Diesel said. He wished his was fine, and his would be awesome. I wish mine will be awesome, and later I'll show Diesel what mine will be like. Later I wish it was a bit awesome for it. Later, James was taking some passengers to the other part of the line, and then he noticed Diesel in the yards. Hey Diesel, was there something going on? Oh, nothing. Just wishing mine was a bit awesome. And I just noticed that it was a bit crazy for Liam. What do you mean by it? Oh, it's just nothing. Just noticed most of it was crazy on him, like when he broke down. His was just fine. You were just going crazy about it. Later, Liam will notice his will be awesome, and later you will notice it. Diesel just went off and noticed most of it was a bit crazy for James. Later, he will notice it. It's like his went a bit crazy on it. Later, Diesel was shunting trucks. He was still thinking about Liam, and he didn't notice he was heading towards the sidings. He tried to put on the brakes, but he bumped into the trucks and the trucks derailed. Diesel noticed what happened, and he noticed it was a little messed up, but it was a little crazy. Later, came with the breakdown. He noticed what happened. He noticed most of it was. When 17 brought the breakdown crane and cleared the trucks, Diesel went off, noticed what happened. He didn't notice what else had happened, but he noticed most of it was crazy. Later, Diesel came into Nafford Harbor. He still noticed it was crazy from the crash he had with the trucks, where he derailed it in the siding. Henry was there. He had noticed what happened, and he still think it was funny. Hey Diesel, I noticed the trucks you derailed earlier was a bit crazy. Did you and Liam already notice it? Yeah. And I just derailed the trucks? Why didn't I notice it? You're just trying. It's like you're just trying to make sure things were awesome, like when you derailed in the barge. and it was a bit crazy from it. It was earlier, and it's not like mine just went a bit crazy from earlier, like when I tried to take the trucks to the other part of the line. I know, Diesel. Most of it can be a bit crazy, and the trucks are a bit crazy, and they always have fun like it. But most of it was awesome, and with it, Henry went off, and Diesel watched when he went off heading down the line with the trucks. He still had a lot that he noticed. Diesel came to the yards and Liam was there. Looks like yours went a little bit crazy, did it? I think it did, Liam. And Liam, thank you for most of the comments. And I'm sorry for the way I went. I was just trying to make sure most of it was awesome from the barge crash I had. It's fine. It happens to most of us. And everyone knows yours is just accidentally. Yeah, and I think most of it was. Liam and Diesel knows most of it was a bit crazy, but Liam knows his was awesome, and Diesel knows his it won't go crazy for a little bit, but he knows most of it was awesome. So, you already noticed Steamer when Smudger bowed out Stanley? Wow, Thomas, I didn't know you already noticed Steamer. It's like a lot going on. Like, you already noticed him. Yeah, James, I already noticed him. And I already noticed Edward. Yeah. And he also noticed most of the engines. So you're James. I heard most about yours. I heard that you took the express, and I heard you ended up on the other part of the line, and Gordon had noticed it. You already noticed most of it? Yeah, and I also noticed the crash that he had when he ended up at the station. Yeah, he already noticed most of it. Wow, Thomas, I didn't know you and Steamer already noticed most of it. He already noticed it when Smudger bowed out Stanley. Wow, I didn't notice it. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta take those passengers to Vickerstown. I'll see you later, Thomas and Steamer. Okay, see you later, James. And make sure yours was fine. And it'll be fine, Thomas. I'll make sure it won't be crazy like the other coaches. At least it's not crazy like when he took the trucks to Brendam Docks. I know, it was like crazy.